Now, you really won't kill them unless I tell you to charge the enemy, will you? Okay. As for enemies... You're really not going to go for it, are you? This is why these walls are really good. If we get some proper walls set up so we can't see them, maybe we'll charge for them. And then they'll get stuck in the middle point, and then we can sort of try and get them on from that point on. Did that make sense? Hopefully it did. Oh, this guy's got a weapon. That's good to see. I do like the new texture on the shield, actually. It's fantastic looking. Right, anyway. Right, yeah, so can you charge the enemy? Looks like you can't, because for some reason this corpse is taking priority. There we go. Charge the enemy. Let's have you move up here, see if you can get an insta-kill off. Meanwhile, Farkas, can you move back, please? Everyone move back. Higher up. Is that just too far away for you? It must be. Meanwhile, there's a soldier right there. Keep moving back. You know, we don't have to charge for them. Let's not play on their terms. This is our land. This is our house. They need to get out of our house. See, that's fine. You're probably hearing like some nice soothing music right now. I don't really have any battle music that lasts a long time. It's a bit of a pain to deal with. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and kill this goblin. Hopefully no one takes damage in the process. Another goblin's been spotted by Finette. Right over here. They're just sort of blocking off our spot right here. We may as well just sort of try and waste their arrows. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. No damage dealt to any of our guys. It's good to see. Meanwhile, Carl, you going to do anything yet? No? We should make some holes in here, actually, so we can fire through them. That might help out. Yeah, we'll get something like that done in a bit, actually. Meanwhile, Carl White's just sort of... He's distracting them, which is interesting. No, Finette. Oh, you got lucky there. Pause the game. Okay, taking some unnecessary damage, everyone. Finette got really lucky there, but she took some, like I said, just unnecessary damage. I don't want to attack on their terms. Stay idle. That's a good point. What am I doing? Let's get him to stay idle. Hotkeys for this would be great. Oh, our new archer ready to go, is he? No, where are you going? Why are you coming over here? I mean, I don't mind you. Don't mind you sort of coming along, but I'd rather you go back, mate. No, stay idle. I didn't say charge the enemy, did I? Come on. Come on, guys. The frustration levels are too high right now. Meanwhile, Archer's not really doing it. Oh, my fucking God. Right, run further away then. It seems pointless having a charge enemy function when it's automatic anyway. Like, come on now. Alright, here we go. Right, yeah, the archers are moving in now. So we can start to sort of charge. And I think that's a decent amount of space. Someone's probably going to take damage regardless anyway. At this point, just getting kind of annoying to deal with. Yep, they're moving in. 3 of them now. Yep, they've all got archers. Well, they've all got bows. And this is what the extra walls are going to be great for. If we have like 3 of them across here, 3 of them across here, then it means they have to go through a little bit right in the middle, which means they're all going to bunch up and be a lot easier to kill. Alright, meanwhile, let's make sure we're behind their friends, because I imagine they've got friendly fire as well. There we are. They get bugged out by the doorways. We should use this as we should exploit this at some point. Alright, meanwhile, Finette's dealing with them. Oh yeah, some extra hits right there. Us taking a little bit of damage. We're sort of charging out now, which isn't great. Alright, there we go. That guy's been killed. And we can move out. We don't want to deal with that other guy. Let's just get them all to run off. Back into the keep. There we go. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. Let's check your health as well. See how low any of you are. Finette, you're not too bad. Us, alright. Farkas is alright. You're all pretty good, actually. For the amount of people that you've killed, or amount of goblins that you've killed, because goblins aren't people, then you know, we're also a bunch of racists. I mean, it's fine. What the hell are you doing, Sniper? You really want to chill out, don't you? Okay, let's see what he wants to do first. Maybe he wants to prove himself. Are you just hungry? Oh, he's going over here. Why are you here? I don't really mind, I guess. We can give him some target practice. There's obviously, like, loads more goblins out there. Wow. Right in the belt buckle. Right over the head there. You're doing a pretty good job, Sniper. There we are. Your first kill. Good job, buddy. Now go back and start training. Maybe they can only train to level 8 now. Why can't you go up there? Too far away, I guess. Right. We should probably get someone to go out and sort of start... Oh, yep, there's another one. By Abel. Ah, there we go. They're spawning all over the place right now. We've got this bit blocked off, so I'm not too worried. Just wait until they sort of start bunching up again. Let's get these walls installed. That's a good idea. Right, so our archer's moving up. We're not going to get rid of these bodies. Well, we can't instantly anyway. Let's get everyone back onto their guard position. Oh, you're going to go there? Yep, guard position. Fantastic. Of course, most people don't have the luxury of having, like, walls already built up. So I can't imagine how difficult this would be if we hadn't made walls. So, like, if we made the game over the fact that we didn't really need to bother having walls, we just made them for aesthetics, then, you know, we'll be in a little bit more trouble. But because they can only go in one direction and they can't really destroy blocks. The only thing I'm worrying about, like I said before, is spiders and necromancers. Necromancers because they can destroy blocks, and spiders because they can just climb right over them. But the goblins and all these guys, you know, they're not as much of a problem. They're still a problem, because eventually we'll get whittled down. There's Carl White right now, for some reason. Where are you going? You tired? That's a good point. We've got to deal with them getting tired. That's why we need more archers and soldiers and everything, really. Right, so we do have a bunch of builders. Let's pause the game right now and get some walls set up. We're going to use the Yimba brick. You probably hear some noise right now. Just close the window. Doesn't really help, apparently. So professional. I don't know what they've been doing next door for like the last couple months, but it's definitely construction. Right. So let's go up by 3 here. Do I care about that little bit poking out? Kinda do. We can get rid... I think this gets rid of the entire road. No, it doesn't. Fantastic. So we can just block off the corner right here. I know it's a little bit cheaty, but you know what? Screw it. We got to take every advantage we can get that isn't a bit ridiculous, being to just block off our castle forever. Now, we do have some of these newer blocks, as you've seen before. We've got some wood logs now, finally, which look quite nice. The ones I like the most, though, are the great stone. Very vibrant stone, finally, so it should be pretty good to see. Although, it looks like it would be more... Is it really dungeons? Not really. It looks like it's for proper Stormwind castle design, that kind of thing. I don't think it would look pretty good with our... I don't think it would look nice with our castle, though, so... We'll see, though. I haven't seen what it looks like trimmed. But anyway, yes. Right, so let's just continue with whatever the hell we were doing. Let's go ahead back to our Umber brick. Put one right here, one right here. There we are. Everyone's now at guard position. They're all chilling out. We have Carl White doing his own thing, apparently. Let's make sure that he actually goes on his patrol route. And it should be the one up here. I would like if you actually shot people as well, Carl White. You're not really doing it right now. Right, there we are. Just have you chill out. Oh, Carl White spotted another goblin. Fantastic. Stay idle. Move up there. Charge the enemy. All right, let's see if you're actually going to shoot this one. Wait, what? We saw them spawn in. We just... Oh, no, maybe not. It's because he moved up and he saw them there. Okay, don't matter. They look like they spawned in. It was a bit dodgy. Okay. That was a little bit close for comfort there. He just dodged like 3 shots. Another archer's at the back right there. Let's move all them back. Okay, so there's a lot more enemies to deal with than I was anticipating. Carl nearly got owned there. So we're just going to put him back on his guard duties, I suppose. Stay patrol route. You can't really deal with 3 of them. I really wish they all had swords. It would make life a lot easier. Only some of them do, though. Why are you trying to shoot them from there? You can give it a go. No. Get back. They're doing it again. Where did our other soldier go? Has he gone to sleep? Yeah, he has. Okay. Finette. Where is your sleep bar? Is it... They don't really have one, by the looks of things. At least she's regenerating health, I suppose. Interesting. Let's continue onwards. Anyway, we got one with a sword right here. And then, like, a bunch more that are archers. God, I wish... Like I said, if they all had swords. You'd probably just keep you hanging around here. Oh, there's one. He's trying to bust his way in. Alright, so the ones with swords can... Wow, he destroyed that window very, very easily. It actually took him no effort whatsoever. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Well, not window, the door. Maybe it was already kind of damaged. Let's make sure Spectre doesn't get one shot. That'd be pretty great. Meanwhile, Carl. Oh, Carl's at an amazing position right now. Using the battlements, or crenellations, to his advantage. Right there. It's a little bit of damage to one of the soldiers. Fortunately, as we have noticed, they don't have unlimited ammunition, and eventually they switch out to their blades. This is a good position for attack. We're going to go for it. Sniper, do you want to move up here now? I think it's a good idea to have Sniper on patrol at this point. Meanwhile, we're going to move Usk back because I want him to sort of team up with our guys. Right, here we go. We're going to try and take out this one archer. Oh, no damage. Looks like the bow ricocheted. Or the arrow ricocheted. Right, some more melee opponents. Oh, a little bit of damage right there. Only 13, but it all adds up at the end of the day. We will eventually have diminishing returns. Well, not diminishing returns. We'll eventually start to whittle down. Oh, a nice shot right there from Carl White as well. Very nice to see. Some proper archery skills being implemented right there. More goblins. We're going to charge for it. Actually, no, we're not. There's too many of them. Charge, go back. Everyone run away. I like how this last 3 episodes... No, run away! What are you doing? Run that way. Okay, they're just taking a while to get used to my commands. There we go. Follow my commands. Alright, there we go. Oh, no damage right there. Apparently there's one right in front of us. Oh, there he is. Really hard to see them. They sort of blend in with the terrain. Meanwhile, Reese, where are you going? Where are all our builders going? Oh, right, they're trying to build this wall, I think. Yeah, we should stop that because I wasn't expecting them all to come back so quickly. Right. Yeah, let's just stop this. I don't know why I was looking for a specific block. You don't need a specific block. Right. Start moving back. Go around the corner. All of our builders need to stop running away. I'm not sure why you're all running over here anyway. Maybe you're trying to loot the corpses or something like that. I don't really know. How are our soldiers doing? Oh, let's get that. Level 9. 9, 9, and I guess 8, 7. Damn it. My guess didn't work out. Lots of mining going on, though, which is nice to see. Yeah, what about armor in that? That's a good point. How far are you? She made 2 of something. Let's see if anyone's wearing the new armor. Maybe she failed to make them. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see any of the cuirasses. So something tells me she failed to make both. Oh, no, she's still on it, actually. So wait. What are we missing out here? Because there's something... I'm getting confused. Maybe I'm going insane. That's all that's happening right now. Right, if you could just run off there, miss. Meanwhile, Carl White, can you get some, like, sniper shots off on this guy? Well, not like sniper class shots. I think you just did some damage to your friendly right there. I don't know where you're going, Reese. Where are builders even... Like, why are you going through there? This is really weird. Alright, meanwhile... Oh, okay. Game screwed up a little bit there. There's so many of them. We don't want them to build up, because eventually we're going to have we're going to start having some problems with morale. Are you out of barrows? You're not. You're just, for some reason, a bit bugged. Why are you taking your time there, buddy? Oh, no, ask. Stuart, even. Don't be a hero. There are so many of them. We could try and have them run out of their... run their arrows low. Are you going to attack them, or is your morale low? I don't understand what they do sometimes. It's a bit weird. Like, you're in the positioning there to attack. Why are you not bothering? Why are they not bothering? Is it the fences above them? Are they a little bit confused? I mean, we can charge for them now. No, we really can't. There's so many. There are so many! This is ridiculous. Okay, well, we got 2 archers, so I guess this is probably going to help with morale. Let's make sure they both stay idle. Oh, that's a good point. He's not staying idle. He's hanging out near a patrol route. Okay, so he probably keeps trying to go up there or something. Oh, no. Stuart, run back. We should get our other soldier as well. There's Finette. She's full health now, which is fantastic to see. Our other soldiers are not really ready yet. They're not equipped. Let's have you move back. Carl White, just stay there. Stick around for a bit. You know, stay a while in this and that kind of thing. Meanwhile, we get Wolfie right here and Reese to move back. Because for some reason, they really want to go for it. Look at how many there are. This is absurd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them outside. There's 8 right there. There's an 8th one. There's 9. Fucking hell. This really does scale to your level. In a very absurd way. Where are you going? Alright, you can't go down that way. Okay. Oh, here we go. Is this going to do it? Or are you just all getting kind of stuck now? I mean, I don't mind it if you're all getting stuck. Because you're going to end up shooting each other. Oh, retreat. There we go. He's done. I'm done. Too many of them. Oh, here we go. Maybe I just get them to waste all their arrows on sniper. Okay. They're firing some more shots. We can't really rely on them missing, really. Because their shots are as sporadic as our own. So we're going to move on this side. I don't know how to deal with them. Oh, they're all firing their arrows now, though. More of them have been spotted. Yeah, there's like a load more. Oh my god. This is... We might have to block it off. Didn't think I would have to, but these odds are ridiculous. Alright, let's just cling to the wall right now. It's because they're all archers. Can't deal with it. If they had swords and shields, maybe they default just spawn as archers now. That's probably it. Oh, yep, okay, they're trying to fight us off and around this corner now. Where's Finette? Is she coming down? Yep, Finette's getting closer. What did we do wrong? Right, I think we're just going to have to go for it. Our archers are going to have to just give it a go. Let's move them up over here. And let's get all of our soldiers to sort of do their own thing. Just get them to charge. Might get lucky. We might get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. Like I said, though, we could try and extinguish all their arrows, but I don't think that's really going to work out. Stuart's probably going to get wrecked now. Oh, yep, he's just been turned into a pincushion, basically. Yep, now he's running away. Okay, so that didn't really work out. There's just too many of them. We can't even have enough citizens to deal with this. Citizens, migrants, I keep changing what they're called. I don't really know at this point. I'll be right back. Doesn't it feel good to be back on 1.6.3? Sorry everyone, I'm not playing on 1.7 right now. It's unplayable on my map. It really is. There are too many goblins. There are more goblins than I can count. And, well, I mean, I can't count very high, innkeeper. But still, I don't have enough soldiers. If we turned everyone into a soldier, it wouldn't be enough. That's what I'm trying to say. There were attempts. Didn't work out. Everyone died. Obviously, Islay didn't die. Don't worry about Islay. Where are you, Islay? Are you hiding around in here? You're in there somewhere. But yes, that's fine. We're probably going to still turn this into a mine, though. Basically, I don't know how I feel about 1.7. It's cool that the enemy's actually difficult now, which is nice to see. It was very fun, don't get me wrong. Even though it sounded like I was frustrated, it was kind of funny and interesting to see the game in a different way. I don't care about the Fog of War, to be honest with you. It's too restrictive. I want to see at least a decent portion of the map. Maybe increase the field of view just a little bit more. Like I said, have it so that the higher up you are, the more you can see, that kind of thing. It's just, at the moment, it's, like I said, too restrictive. You just can't see enough to really enjoy it. Obviously, this is my subjective opinion on things. The combat, when it comes to killing enemies, is, like I said, simpler. Well, I say simpler. It is fair. It's a lot more fair on the enemy side. Too fair, maybe, because those goblins, after they finished off with their arrows, immediately went into sword and shield, and they look naked. They look like they haven't got any armor on, but they take a lot of hits. I did a one-on-one with Usk against one of the goblins. Like, they had 2 blocks. For some reason, their shield has a higher block chance or something like that. Even though it looks like they're wielding a buckler, which only has a 5% block chance. That guy blocked Usk's hit at least 3 times. They're ridiculous. It took ages for one of our fully armored... Like, Usk has got a lot of stuff. Where are you, Usk? Usk, there we go. Yeah, he's got, like... Actually, he hasn't got that much stuff on, but he's got some decent armor on, I would say. Especially with the tower shield. And even that was barely enough to deal with one goblin archer. And that archer was when he finished off with his arrows and started using off his or using up his sword and shield. So very hard to deal with, apparently. And those are just goblins. So there's a necromancer down here. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, you dead? Yeah, you're probably dead. No, you're not dead. Oh, bollocks. Well, we got this guy to deal with now. I didn't see him. Okay, we'll have to go and finish him off. I think I said I would finish him off at the end of the other session, but okay. I'll have to deal with that. If I'm running out of SSD space, so I can't actually record anymore after. So I'm trying to get this done with. One of my other... I mean, other than that, pretty much that's the only thing I really care about. Obviously, I'm playing on a map that I don't think the devs really intend you to get to level 179 or whatever. Which is kind of annoying, to be honest. They kind of... I mean, it is 1.7. I imagine the next update, there'll be a few more things to help you deal with enemies. I did think about having ballistas. We have like 2 ballistas right here and then deal with them once they sort of bulk up. I do think a good idea is to sort of block off this for the most part. But I don't really have the resources or skills with my current world to deal with a 1.7 attack. So for now, we're just going to stick with 1.6. I think I'm just going to continue to stick with 1.6 until the next season. And then I'll probably like stick to whatever part it is. It'll probably be more than 1.7 at that point on. Other annoying things. I really hope there are easier controls to deal with your military units. I hate how everything wants to charge for enemies. For some reason, everything does, even if I don't tell them to charge. I was trying to build this wall, and all of our miners and... not miners, all of our builders were charging before the soldiers were, which is a little bit interesting. I understand they're at guard position, but they should be able to charge for them regardless anyway if everyone else is recharging. It's the same with our farmers over here. For some reason, they just charge, just go for it. So I feel like I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage when it comes to control, since the AI seem to... I mean, they have a limited... I mean, they have instant control. It's just the AI. They seem to work together well, even though they really don't. Really, they don't. But it seems like they do, because there's so many of them. There's hundreds of goblins. And they all have arrows and archers. Well, they're all archers. I have so much to talk about. Just need to take a breath. We're back on the building. Also, I mean, the combat for Timber and Stone for me anyway was sort of a side note. I care more about building and that kind of thing, which is why I think I'm going to stick with 1.6.3 for the time being. Anyway. Other than that, all the other sort of little add-ons here and there for 1.7 are fantastic, and I think I would have gotten used to the Fog of War after a little while, but I think it's nice to have Fog of War. I think it's a good mechanic, and they should stick with it, but just to make it a lot less restrictive, you can see bugger all at the moment. I would like to see a lot more. Like I said, maybe it's based on height. They can see more if they're higher up, and obviously it'll be capped out just so people don't just make like a large nerd pole up to the top part of the map and then just stick a guy up there and they can see the entire map forever. It would be funny, but not really what I'm looking for. I can't really do the door exploit. Archers won't destroy doors, but eventually they'll just get their swords out and just start sort of bashing the door down. Also, apparently one of their goblin swords, with a goblin sword, they can bash down this door in 2 hits. 2 hits! I'm not sure if this door's already sort of at damage, well, a certain point of damage or something. But that took 2 hits to break that iron door. That's ridiculous. Or a dungeon door. There we go. Shows how much damage they can do. They also do about 46 damage on a fully armored Usk. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Might need a little bit of rebalancing there. But oh well, it is 1.7. Obviously, it's proof of concept. Eventually, they will balance things out. I'm sorry, FRL. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Too many enemies. You saw that. I really wish I could see how many there were, though. The Fog of War was obviously restricting us. But I think there were millions. I really should like run around and have a little look around, but it doesn't really show us the true scale when we can only see a certain amount of land right there. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to let you all down. Hopefully you're all going to continue to watch. 1.6.3 is still fun to play, and we're going to eventually get all this done. We really don't have much to do, to be honest with you. We do need a live stream event to get all these walls finished off, and then we just need to build a bunch of houses. And that's pretty much it. After that, we're pretty much good to go. I think I'm going to have this just be another orchard, though. I think it just makes more sense. The mine as well. I think we're just going to have a mine here instead, because I actually prefer the idea of having a mine here. It makes a lot more sense as well, because we have the Miners Guild right on top, with like a bunch of cranes holding up goods and that cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to getting, I'm looking forward to getting that done. We haven't used minecarts. Can we use minecarts? I actually don't know. I don't think so. I think I was on the old version. 1.5. I can't remember, actually. Anyway, thank you very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, play Timber and Stone. That Adam say 1.7. Let's hope we don't have to deal with that again. Thank you very much, devs, as well, for continuing the development of the game as well. It's very much appreciated. I'm not yelling at you. I was a little bit frustrated, but I enjoyed myself at the end of the day, which is pretty much all you need to know. There we go. Now I'm going to go pull my hair out somewhere else. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. I've been the Innkeeper. I'll make sure to get the interior done for this for next episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.